Welcome everybody to Clash at the Castle, as we are coming to you live in Glasgow, Scotland. As of course tonight has a lot of big things going down, as we have multiple championship matches and some grudge matches. So without further delay, let's get the show underway. As we come to you, like I said, here tonight in Glasgow, Scotland, for Clash at the Castle. As we're gonna start the show off with a championship match. As we begin Clash at the Castle, with a United States Championship match between Solo Sikoa and Obafemi. Of course, Solo Sikoa is looking to win it for his bloodline. Of course, no Tamatanga, no Tongaloa, no Jacob Fatu. Of course, Solo's looking to bring gold without any bit of shenanigans. And of course, we all know things aren't going to go well. I mean, not going to end well. As who do you got winning? Jacob Fatu? I mean, not Jacob Fatu. Solo Sikoa or Obafemi? Let's find out. As there you can see, there he is, United States Champion, Obafemi. Of course, Oba has of course been undefeated since joining WWE last November. Of course, he would debut the night after on the Raw after Survivor Series, and since then he was able to win his first championship in WWE at WrestleMania, where he defeated Ilya Dragunov to win the United States Champion. As what is on Obafemi's mind here? As this is what we're talking about here tonight. United States Champion on the line. As Oba, because the bloodline business to take care of. There we go. Match begins. Oberfemmer. Sol Sikoa for the Intercontinental Champion. Of course, we got some big World Championship matches going on tonight. You got Randy Orton and Ilya Dragunov for the WWE Championship. Then you got Jey Uso, Sami Zayn for the World Heavyweight Championship. Closed on that by Sol Sikoa. Reversal there. Oberfemmer is trying to do something to get a victory over Sol Sikoa. Things are not going in Sol's favor so far. As that's what happens when you're in the ring with the ruler, Oberfemmer. Sol Sikoa gets back in the ring. Here we go. Sol Sikoa, Oberfemmer, chain wrestling. Yeah. As what is Ober's chances here? This does not end well for Sol Sikoa. As here we go for the pin. Kick out. Oh boy, you can tell Ober is angry. Of course, Sol Sikoa may have gotten the best out of Oberfemmer on SmackDown, but so far tonight, Ober's getting the best out of Sol. Kick out. Kick out. Sol Sikoa. Sol Sikoa. Knee to the face. Solo could capitalize. Ober with a reversal there. You can tell Ober is has Oberfemmer. Oh, solo reverse it. Remember, how many times have I... Of course, you can make a compilation if you want to of how many times have I seen champions cannot change hands and if you get a counter or disqualification. That's Sol Sikoa versus. Over. Oh, Solo Sikoa. Yeah. This could be it for Solo Sikoa. Here we go for the pin. Kick out. Pop-up powerbomb by over. As over from retains. Very good match to begin Clash at the Castle tonight. As we all fought, well, cause despite the fight, Solo got the best out of Over on SmackDown this past week. We all thought Over was going to lose tonight, but he didn't. As of course, Over always finds a way to get the best out of Solo Sikoa. And he did that here tonight. And of course, where does both guys go? As, oh boy, Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, and Jacob Fatu are not going to be happy with Solo Sikoa after tonight. As Oberfemmer continues, of course, he's looking to become a workhorse United States champion. And of course, he dominates Solo Sikoa here tonight. As good match to begin Clash at the Castle here tonight. As Oberfemmer is still your United States champion. I am throwing this out here to Jey Uso and Sami Zayn. Whoever is the World Heavyweight Champion after tonight, I am challenging one of you guys for a World Heavyweight Championship match at the King and Queen of the Ring event on June 7th. And I will be watching very closely to see who will be walking in to Brooklyn, New York as the World Heavyweight Champion, because I've said this for the last month, that World Heavyweight Championship will be on me sooner rather than later. So I would say, good luck in your match tonight. So Roman Reigns is making it clear that he is challenging either Jey Uso or Sami Zayn for the World Heavyweight Championship at the King of the Ring event, at the King and Queen of the Ring event on June 7th. Well, of course, we do have some King and Queen of the Ring things that will be revealed later tonight by Triple H. But of course, it seems so Roman Reigns is now wanting a World Heavyweight Championship match at King and Queen of the Ring. Will it be against Jey Uso or will it be against Sami Zayn? We'll have to find out with what goes down in the world title match tonight between Jey Uso and Sami Zayn. But of course, we have a lot of things to go through before Triple H can talk about the King and Queen of the Ring event. But of course, coming up next, we have another championship match in Fraxium defending their World Tag Team Champions against the War Raiders, Eric and Ivar. And of course, can Fraxium go through what could be the toughest title defense in the War Raiders? We're going to find out up next here at Clash at the Castle. As we're back here at Clash at the Castle, as we're now getting ready for a World Tag Team title match with the War Raiders and Fraxium. And of course, Eric and Ivar defeated New Catch Republic to earn this title shot here tonight. And of course, we'll have to find out, can they do it? Or they stand no chance against Fraxium? We're going to find out here tonight. Of course, what is on the mindset of the Viking Raiders here tonight? We'll have to find out. And of course, there's Axiom. Of course, no Nathan Francis. I don't know why. And of course, Axiom. Looking to get the things done here tonight. And of course, Axiom, of course, have been on the wall since winning those tag team titles from Officer Payne on Raw back in February. And tonight they're going into another title event, this time against the War Raiders. And of course, Axiom, of course, was Cruiserweight Champion last year. And of course, he walked into this event as the Cruiserweight Champion, only to drop the title. To Tyler Bate. And of course, in late 2024, Nathan and Axiom got together. And now look where they are. Where they are now, the World Tag Team Champions. This is what we're talking about tonight, the World Tag Team Champions. Of course, Axiom getting ready for what could be their biggest title defense, aka their toughest, against the War Raiders. Let's get to this match here. As Eric starting us off against Axiom. Match begins. Come on now. That was a horrible timing there by Axiom. As Ivar gets the tag. Nathan gets the tag. As Nathan's on the roll here. That was a horrible timing there. As Ivar rolled out of harm's way. He's also there. As Swanton bombs connect. Paying homage to Jeff Hardy here. Doing everything to secure a victory. As he's heading up to the top. As Nathan... Oh, that was a horrible timing there. As Ivar got out of harm's way. Horrible timing there. Reversal there. Well, that was a horrible timing there. Could we be looking at Ivar getting the tag? Nope. Here we go with a roll-up. Kick out. Uh-oh, this doesn't end well. For Ivar here. They consume. Oh, what's that? As Ivar is pretty much dominating Nathan Francer. Oh! Elbow drop. Rope kick connect. Super kick connect. Oh. Reversal there. As he stops the hot tag. Oh, uh-oh. Another reversal there by Ivar. Another reversal there. Back-to-back reversals. Uh-oh, this is dangerous territory as Nathan makes a tag to Axiom. And Axiom has been unleashed here. Hurricanrana. Nathan, because Axiom. Uh-oh. Oh, we've got a kick out there. Oh. Oh, that was a horrible timing. Oh, back-to-back horrible timing. Oh, down they go. That was a horrible timing though, considering Axiom is out of gas. But could he be able to unlock? Oh. Uh-oh, this does not end well for the War Raiders. Here we go for the win. And Fraxium retains. Great match here. These two putting on a very good match tonight. As these two delivered here. And of course we all thought the War Raiders was going to win, but they didn't go in their way as Fraxium overcomes what could have been their toughest challenge tonight. Great stuff there between both teams. Got to give them credit for the job they got done here tonight. Here in Glasgow, Scotland at Clash at the Castle. And of course, who will be stepping up to Fraxium on Raw next? Only time can tell. But nonetheless, very good match here tonight. As you can see, Fraxium retains. Says, where do we go with Fraxium here on Raw? Only time can tell. As Fraxium secures the victory here tonight at Clash at the Castle. And of course, what will be next for those teams going forward? Only time can tell. As we are now getting ready for our next championship match of the night. And of course, we're starting off with one of our 4 women's championship matches here tonight as Liv Morgan defends her WWE Women's Championship against Bianca Belair. Can Liv Morgan overcome the EST of WWE, or will we see Bianca as the new WWE Women's Champion? We're going to find out up next here at Clash at the Castle. And of course, we are now getting ready for our first Women's Championship match of the night, as it will be Bianca Belair versus Liv Morgan. And of course, Bianca Belair, of course, is looking to bounce back after a loss to Raquel Rodriguez on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Of course, she may have gotten the best out of Piper Niven last night. Because this is what she's going to be focused about here tonight. And that is of course the WWE Women's Championship. And of course, the opponent tonight is Judgment Day's Liv Morgan, as she's been accompanied by Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and Raquel Rodriguez. As what could be on the Judgment Day's minds here tonight. We're about to find out. As what we're talking about, WWE Women's Championship is on the line here tonight. Of course, so far tonight, Oberfirma and Fraxium was able to retain their champions. And of course, we still have our Women's Intercontinental Championship match with Naomi and Fallon and Kiana James. The Women's World Championship match with Charlotte and Nia Jax. The King and Queen of the Ring Peely announcement. Women's United States Championship match with Natalya and Alba Fire. Jey Uso, Sami Zayn for the World Heavyweight Championship. John Cena vs. Drew McIntyre. And then the main event, Randy Orton versus Ilya Dragunov for the WWE Championship. Match begins. Liv Morgan wasting no time here. Bianca reverse. Bianca with the impressive reversal there. Reversal there by Bianca Belair. Reversal there by Liv Morgan. Finn Balor on the apron. Bianca Belair with the reversal there. Liv with the reversal there. Oh, here we go. They're now trading blows now. And of course we saw that with Solo versus Oba earlier in the night. Thanks, Korean Danger mode. Liv Morgan's title line. Here we go for the pin. Kick out. Bianca's like, what I gotta do to put her away? And Liv Morgan gets back to her feet. Bianca Belair wants to try and become the WWE Women's Champion here tonight. As Oblivion connects. This could be it. Kick out. Oh boy. You can tell that Liv Morgan is pissed off. Liv Morgan is pissed off. She's stomping away at Bianca Belair. Liv is pretty much trying to get the upper hand of Bianca Belair tonight. Oh, could this be it with a code breaker? Oblivion connect. Referee needs to pay attention. I need to say he's not. On the left. Uh-oh, here we go with the submission all time. Bianca Belair is so far getting dominated by Liv Morgan. As, oh boy, Liv is going on top. As Liv is showing off to the WWE Universe tonight. Oh! She was able to get it on the right timing. This could be it. As Codebreaker and Oblivion connects. Is that all it to put Bianca away? And it is, as Liv Morgan retains the WWE Women's Championship. Decent match here. But of course, so far, Fraxium versus the War Raiders is definitely, without a shadow of doubt already, match of the night. That's good stuff with both ladies. As this was a very good match tonight. As Liv Morgan retains the WWE Women's Championship. So of course, Lyra Valkyria and Bianca Belair all didn't stand a chance against Liv Morgan. Who do you think is going to take down Liv? I don't know. No only time to tell. But of course, obviously, this was a good match here between her and Bianca Belair tonight at Clash at the Castle. As Liv Morgan retains, very good match between her and Bianca Belair. As we are back here at Clash at the Castle, now we are getting ready for our second Women's Championship match of the night, which is Naomi defending her Women's Intercontinental Championship against Kiana James. Of course, Kiana James earned this opportunity by defeating Solo Rucker, I believe it was, on Raw a few weeks ago. And of course, this is her first PLE Championship match since joining WWE. And of course, it is against the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Naomi. As could she be able to win her first championship in her first championship match in WWE? We're about to find out. And of course, Kiana James. What's on her mind tonight? And next is the current Women's Intercontinental Champion, Naomi. And of course, Naomi has had an impressive return to WWE so far. And of course, she returned on the Raw following the WWE draft, I believe. And then was a part in the inaugural championship match at Backlash. She won the title, and tonight she's going into a title defense against Kiana James. Of course, Naomi defended her title on Raw a couple of weeks ago against Cora Jade. As Naomi is trying to make the Women's Intercontinental Champion the workhorse champion, similar to what Braun Breaker is doing with the Intercontinental Championship. Because will Naomi take Braun's direction and hold that title until she's won? And of course, she's claiming she's going to use it as a stepping stone towards the Women's World Championship. Could her plan work, or will it all backfire? We'll have to find out. And this is what we're talking about. Women's Intercontinental Championship here tonight at Glasgow, Scotland, at Clash at the Castle. And of course, there you can see Naomi could be looking to say goodbye to that Intercontinental Championship tonight. And of course, the match begins. Kiana James, Naomi. Kiana Dog just. That's cute. Oh, Naomi. Hurricanrana. Naomi, reversal there by Kiana James. What could Naomi be thinking about? Kiana James, look at me, get the opening. As Naomi making her comeback here. Here we go for the pin. Kick out. That's Kiana James. Whoa! Will this be enough for the new... No, never mind. I thought that was going to be enough to crown the new champion already. As considering all three champions so far hasn't changed hands tonight. Will we see a fourth one? Or will we see a new one? As Naomi fights out of it. And of course we still have the Women's World Championship match that's coming up after this. The Women's United States Championship match. World WWE Championship match. And then the WWE Championship match. Uh-oh. Bustle there. Never. As Kiana James looking to gain the victory. Kick out! Kick out by Naomi. As Kiana James looking to do everything to become the Intercontinental Champion here tonight. As this might all be looking good for Naomi. As here we go. Will this be enough to crown Kiana James as the new Women's Intercontinental Champion? Kick out! Naomi looking to get back on track here. Reversal there by Kiana James. Another reversal there by Naomi. As Naomi looking to do everything to make sure Kiana James does not walk out as the Women's Intercontinental Champion. As Naomi heading to the middle rope, what could Naomi be thinking about? Well, that was a horrible timing there for a body splash. As Naomi, what did she got in mind? Oh no! She's got nothing! Kiana James reverses. And this might be it for Naomi. Well, let's find out. Here we go for the pin. And we have a new champion in Kiana James, as Kiana James is now the new Women's Intercontinental Champion. And you can tell the Glasgow, Scotland crowd is not happy in that move whatsoever. But nonetheless, a very good match between both ladies. We thought Naomi was going to retain, but of course Kiana James pulled off the biggest upset of the night here tonight at Clash at the Castle. And of course, she's now the new Women's Intercontinental Champion. And of course, where does Naomi go after this? Where does Kiana James go? Only time can tell. But this was a very good match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And of course, what is Fallon Henley going to do with that title? Only time can tell. But regardless, a very good match here tonight between both ladies. As we go from one big title change in the second Women's Championship match of the night to now the third Women's Championship match of the night, as of course it will be Charlotte defending her Women's World Championship against Nia Jax. Question is, can Charlotte overcome what could be her very toughest opponent in Nia Jax for the Women's World Championship, or will Nia destroy Charlotte and become the new Women's World Championship? We're going to find out up next here at Clash at the Castle. As we are back here at Clash at the Castle, as we are now getting ready for our third Women's Championship match of the night, and it will be for the WWE Women's World Championship, as it will be Charlotte defending her championship against Nia Jax. And oh boy, the toughest has to come for Charlotte. Because they've had a big moment at WrestleMania, winning the title from Jade Cargill in the triple threat match involving her and Bianca Belair. And now tonight, he could be looking at a near end of her title reign if she drops it to Nia Jax tonight. And of course, this is Nia's first World Championship match since returning to WWE last year. As there she is, the Queen, Charlotte. As what is on Charlotte's mind, because she went through Becky Lynch last month at Backlash, and tonight she's got to get through Nia Jax. Right. And of course, we have one more women's match still to come tonight, and that is Alba Fire versus Natalya for the Women's United States Championship. And of course, that's going to be a big hometown match for Alba Fire, considering Drew has a hometown match against John Cena later on tonight. And of course, who do you got winning? Charlotte or Nia? As this is what we are talking about. Women's World Championship. Here tonight at Clash at the Castle. And because we all know Charlotte isn't going to be sitting through every bit of Mike Rome's ring introduction. Because we all know that Charlotte is out for payback after Nia got the best out of Charlotte last Monday night on Raw. And because Charlotte's days as the Women's World Championship could be outnumbered here. With that out of the way, let's head into this match. Charlotte, Nia, Clash at the Castle. Match begins. Charlotte wasting no time. Charlotte's like, oh hell nah, I'm not dealing with any bit of Nia's BS here. Remember, Nia cannot win the title should Charlotte get counted out. Charlotte's like, what are... Charlotte heading to the top. Charlotte. Well, that was a horrible timing there. That was because Nia had something in mind. Oh, that was a horrible timing there. Nice. Charlotte's... Does Nia stand a chance against Charlotte, considering... Oh, here we go. Hello. Nia dominates. Nia's looking to get the comeback here. Nia's telling Charlotte to get up. Nia's dominating Charlotte. Oh. Charlotte's looking at the other thing to win the title here. Oh. Another big boot connects. Here we go for the new title. Kick out. Nia with the, Charlotte with the reversal there. This is not looking good for Charlotte. Wrong timing there. Uh-oh, Nia Jax could be looking to get the best of Charlotte. Nia's telling Charlotte to bring it on. Now you're getting back to her feet while Charlotte's on the middle rope. Uh-oh, here we go with the natural selection. Natural selection connect. Enough for the victory. Kick out. Nia kicks out. You can tell Charlotte is pissed. Uh-oh! Here we go with a roll-up! Kick out. Here we go, another roll-up. Another kick out. Charlotte's trying to sneak her way out of a victory tonight. Kick out. Nia's doing everything to make sure she becomes champion tonight. We've also there. Spear connect. Will this be time for Nia to tap out to the figure four leg? Oh, Nia escapes! Nia escapes the figure four leg. But this has been somehow a decent match tonight. We've also done by Charlotte. Here we go with a roll-up. And Charlotte retains. Charlotte retains the Women's World Championship. And you can tell Nia Jax is super pissed with how things didn't go her way tonight. As Nia was dominating and we all thought she was going to win, but it didn't go her way, as Charlotte is still the WWE Women's World Championship. Because she tried various roll-ups and she was able to get the job done after a natural selection and a figure four leg didn't work. Because Charlotte gets the best out of Nia Jax on this night tonight here at Clash at the Castle. As where does Charlotte go? Heading into King and Queen of the Ring? Only time could tell. Speaking of King and Queen of the Ring, let's take a look at some news about it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the WWE Chief Content Officer, Triple H speaking. And of course, I have a big announcement as June 7th will be the King and Queen of the Ring event. Because we will have men and women's tournaments for King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. And of course, the winner of those tournaments will get a World Championship on the brand they are on at SummerSlam. But of course, I would like to also announce a big championship match for the event, as Roman Reigns has issued a challenge to the winner of tonight's World Heavyweight Championship match. So of course, therefore I can announce that on June 7th, Roman Reigns will challenge the winner of tonight's World Heavyweight Championship match for the World Heavyweight Championship at the King and Queen of the Ring event. And of course, the King and Queen of the Ring tournament matches will begin on the next episode of Monday Night Raw. Well, that's a big announcement. That, of course, remember, winner of both tournaments will get a championship on the brand they are on at SummerSlam. And Roman Reigns is now officially getting a World Heavyweight Championship match against the winner of tonight's World Heavyweight Championship match. Some big stuff going on heading into June 7th at Brooklyn, New York, for Night of Champion, for the King and Queen of the Ring. But now we are moving on, folks, as coming up next, it's our final Women's Championship match of the night, as it will be Alba Fire challenging Natalya for her Women's United States Championship. Can Natalya get the best out of Alba Fire, or will Alba Fire get a huge hometown moment with her winning the Women's United States Championship? We're going to find out up next here at Clash at the Castle. And of course, this has been a very good show so far. With three great women's matches, with one new champion, a fantastic tag team title match with Fraxim and the Viking Raiders, and a good opening with Obafema and Solo Sikoa. Now we are getting ready for a Women's United States Championship match between Alba Fire and Natalya. And of course, Alba Fire defeated Tatsuma on SmackDown 2 weeks ago to earn this title match here tonight. And of course, she's obviously from Scotland. And of course, Drew will have a grudge match tonight against John Cena, the man who he's had problems with over the last couple of weeks. It's coming out of the WWE draft. But of course, we'll talk about more of that later on tonight. Let's see what you got. Will Alba Fire get a hometown moment, or will Natalya crush it all from happening? As there you can see, there's Natalya, Women's United States Champion. Of course, she beat. Well, actually, she did beat Bayley, I believe. Back at Backlash to win the Women's United States Championship. And now tonight, she's defending her championship against Alba Fire. And this is what we're talking about. Women's United States Championship here tonight. As it goes, who do you got? Natalya or Alba Fire? Match begins. Alba Fire wasting no time. Middle rope drop kick there. Alba going on top. That was a horrible timing because Natalya was trying to get Alba off the ropes, but it was too late. The reversal there by Natalya. Another reversal there. Alba is looking to try again. But this time she's looking to hit it on the money. Well, that was much better than what we got previously. Alba Fire playing a little bit of a cat and mouse here tonight. Because she's got to do more work to become the Women's United States Champion. Uh-oh. Springboard drop kick there. Reversal there. Natalya bringing it to Alba Fire. Here we go with the submission rolls. Not this quickly, Natalya. Oh, here we go. Now trading blows now. Alba Fire gets the best out of Natalya. As this doesn't end well for Natalya. Here we go for a new champion. Kick out. Oh boy. You can tell Alba is going on rage mode now. Natalya could capitalize. Reversal there. Reversal there. As Alba Fyre is going unhinged on Natalya. Here we go. Swatch up bomb connects. Here we go for a new champion. Kick out. That's it. Alba Fyre is like, what am I gonna do? He's gonna try again. Another swanton bomb. Here we go for the win. And Alba Fyre is the new Women's United States Championship. And because that's now 2 mid-card championship changes in hands tonight. Are we gonna get 2 world title or one world title change tonight? All depends. As this was a very good match here. We all thought that Alba Fyre didn't stand a chance, but obviously she standed a chance here. Great match here, as Alba Fyre is now the brand new Women's United States Championship. As it will be taking the belt, of course, what will she bring to the Women's Mid-card division as its new Women's United States Champion? Only time can tell. The next time we're going to be on PLE will be for the King and Queen of the Ring event that will happen on June 7th. Of course, we will have some of the semi-finals and the finals of the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. And of course, the winner of both tournaments will get a championship match, a world title match, on the brand they represent at SummerSlam. As you don't want to miss King and Queen of the Ring, that comes your way on YouTube on June 7th. As of course, we have 3 big things still to come. As of course, we are now getting ready for our first of our 2 World Championship matches of tonight, as Sami Zayn defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Jey Uso. Can Sami Zayn retain, or will Jey Uso yeet his way towards championship gold in the World Heavyweight Championship? We'll find out up next here at Clash at the Castle. And of course, you can see Jey Uso is getting ready. And of course, could this be the night he wins his first singles championship gold? We're about to find out as he's making his way to the ring. And it is now time for the World Heavyweight Championship match. And of course, what is on Jey's mind, as could he beat his way towards his first singles championship gold? We're gonna find out here tonight. And we don't see him coming through the crowd. Very sad stuff. But don't worry, he will have the yeet thing in his hands to get the crowd to be in the yeet movement. Of course, towards him winning his first world championship here in the WWE. And of course, I believe this is the first time Jey Uso is challenging for the world championship here in Universe Mode. Of course, he's been a big star ever since he broke away from the Bloodline in late 2023. Where of course, this would start when he came out as a different Jey on the Raw after SummerSlam. And then of course, he would go on to feud with Roman Reigns and his cousin Jimmy. That costed Jey his chances at becoming the Tribal Chief at Backlash. And then of course, he got back with his brother in mid 2020. in late 2024. Where of course Reigns needed backup against Solo Sikoa heading into their match at King of the Ring. And of course, it took Jay to get, and of course, after him and Jimmy has pretty much been separated, and of course, we haven't seen Jimmy since his WrestleMania loss, since their tag team title loss, the DOI at WrestleMania. And out next is World Heavyweight Champion Sami Zayn. Of course, Sami Zayn has defended the title against Drew McIntyre back at Saturday Night Main Event, the Draft, and then Kevin Owens at Backlash. And of course, we're still unknown about what is going on with The Rock, begging for someone to sell his soul. As of course, is Jay probably going to be the one to sell his soul to The Rock? It all depends what will happen in this match tonight. As who do you got on your side tonight? Jey Uso, or Sami Zayn? Well, let's get into this match. This is what we're talking about tonight. World Heavyweight Championship. And of course, also keep in mind that Roman Reigns will be challenging the winner of this match tonight at King and Queen of the Ring on June 7th for the World Heavyweight Championship. And of course, Reigns brought out the challenge. Triple H made the match official. Anyways, will it be Sami versus Roman, or will it be Jay versus Roman at King of the Ring? Has Sami... Oh, reversal up by Sami Zayn. Hurricanrana. What is Sami thinking about as he's going on top now? Well, that was a horrible timing, considering Sami was busy taunting. This could get Jay the opening and the chance to get the upper hand on Sami Zayn. Jay going for the roll-up. New champion, kick out. Sami Zayn is showing up to the WWE Universe. Who should the crowd be invested into? As Sami reverses. Here we go. And we didn't see it all night tonight. They are now trading blows. And uh-oh, Jay just got the best out of Sami. Hey, Sami's trying to get payback. Oh, kick to the gut there. Super kick connect. Sami's pissed off. Hurricanrana. Jay with a kick to the head. Sami rolls out of harm's way. What is Sami Zayn thinking about? Sammy's hoping he gets the lock on the target this time, unlike what it was the first time. Let's find out. As he does get the target right. Oh, Jey Uso reverses. Hey, there we go. Sammy with a reversal there. Here we go with the blue thunder bomb. Here we go for the win. Kick out. Uh-oh. Sammy's trying to make a plan quickly. Well, that was a horrible timing. But oh no! He reverses! Jey could capitalize. Will we be looking at our new World WWE Champion? Uh-oh! Sami Zayn with a roll-up! Uh-oh! Here we go! Kick out! Reversal there by Jey. Sami Zayn reverses once again. What is Sami Zayn thinking about? There's no way he's going to try it. Suicide dive to Jey Uso. Suplex on the ringside floor. Super kick. Jey Uso reverses. Here we go. Come, Sami Zayn, get off her corner. Oh no! Jey reverses. This could end up being dangerous for Sami Zayn, considering Jey's trying everything to win the World WWE Championship here tonight. Oh, Sami gets back to his feet. Spear connects! Will this be enough to crown a new World WWE Champion? Here we go. And one count! He kicks out of a spear! Well, Jey's like, what am I gonna do? I want the world. Oh, Sami Zayn reverses. Sami Zayn could try and make a comeback. Another reversal there by Jey Uso. No, Sami reverses. He's gonna try again. Haluma kick! Will this be enough for Sami to retain after a blue thunder bomb and a failed Haluma kick at the first round? No! What is, Sami Zayn's like, what am I gonna do? Springboard DDT. Sami's going to do everything to try and retain here. As Jey getting back to his feet. Crossbody. Oh no! Jey reverses. Hello. Uh-oh. Another back-to-back reverse spamming. Jay for the pin. Uh-oh. He's going to try and use a dirty tactic to win the World WWE Championship. Kick out. Super kick. Sami Zayn with a reversal there. Back-to-back reversals here. In the Jay versus Sami match, as this could tell us that Jay could end up walking away as the new World Heavyweight Champion. But what will happen as will he kick out of the second Haluma kick? Let's find out. And he does it as Sami Zayn retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Very good match between both guys. As we all thought Jay was going to get the job done after one spear, but that didn't happen. As Sami Zayn is still the World Heavyweight Champion. But of course now he's got to put up with what could be a challenging title defense in Roman Reigns in 4 weeks on June 7th at the King and Queen of the Ring event. As will Sami overcome the OTC, or will the OTC become the next World Heavyweight Champion? We'll have to find out on June 7th at King and Queen of the Ring. But this was a very good match tonight. We all thought Jay, of course Jay tried with spear and the dirty pin attempt, but things didn't go his way, as Sami Zayn is still your World Heavyweight Champion. As who do you think is going to take the title off of Sami Zayn when the time comes? And maybe Roman Reigns at King and Queen of the Ring? I don't know. Because remember, if a Raw guy wins the King of the Ring tournament, that means Sami's going to face whoever wins the tournament at SummerSlam. But nonetheless, Sami retains. Very good match between him and Jey Uso here tonight. And of course, we have 2 more matches left to go here tonight at Clash at the Castle in Glasgow, Scotland. And of course, the hometown guy, Drew McIntyre, will be going one-on-one with John Cena, as this feud has been personal for the last month. And of course, it all started when John Cena wrestled Kevin Owens in the main event of Monday Night Raw before Backlash. Drew McIntyre attacked John Cena with a Claymore kick, earning John Cena a disqualification win over Kevin Owens. Then John Cena would eliminate Drew McIntyre from the #1 Contenders Battle Royal match a week later. And of course, after weeks of going at it, these two are finally going to settle the score here tonight at Clash at the Castle in Glasgow, Scotland. Has who you got winning? We're about to find out as John Cena takes on Drew McIntyre up next here at Clash at the Castle. And of course, we're nearing towards the end of the show. And of course, we got Drew McIntyre versus John Cena. Of course, I explained the story about how this all started leading up to tonight. And of course, John Cena, of course, based off what is going on with the World Heavyweight Championship scene, with Roman Reigns now facing Sami Zayn at Clash at the Castle. And as you can see, John Cena is ready for a fight tonight, and he's looking to end this with Drew already, once and for all. As can he do it? And of course, there's his opponent tonight in Drew McIntyre. And of course, Drew McIntyre Because it's taking his frustration out on John Cena of why he couldn't beat Sami Zayn twice. It's Roman once for the World Heavyweight Championship. As Drew still suffering the effects of his losses to Sami Zayn. But of course, as you can tell, fans don't want Drew to win here, considering this is his hometown tonight. Alright, guys, who you got up here? John Cena or Drew McIntyre? Is John Cena wasting no time? Because he wants to settle this with Drew once and for all. As John Cena and Drew busy wrestling each other. As here we go, they're continuing to chain wrestle. As John Cena going for the pin this early, kick out by Drew McIntyre. I think that was the climber kick. As they go for the pin. Kick out! As Drew McIntyre is pretty much destroying every bit of John Cena so far. John Cena gets back in the ring. What is John Cena thinking about? Springboard Stunner! Drew McIntyre rolls off, runs away. John Cena's on top. I think his plan is going to get cancelled in a moment. It actually went decently for John Cena. And here we go for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Kick out by Drew McIntyre. John Cena's like, what am I going to do to Drew McIntyre? I want to punish him more. Because he was the one that started all this a month ago. Attitude adjustment. Here we go for the win. Good of a kick out. Drew escapes. Oh, no Hurricane Wonder there. As Drew McIntyre looking to destroy John Cena here. Claymore kick! Here we go for the win. Kick out. As Drew McIntyre going on top. What is Drew thinking about? As he's telling John Cena to get up. John Cena reverses. Drew McIntyre rolls out as we all thought Collinson's kiss was coming. But it didn't work as Drew McIntyre reverses. What is Drew McIntyre thinking about? Claymore kiss. I think this Claymore kick could be the nail in the coffin for John Cena here tonight. Claymore kick connects. Here we go for the pin. Another kick out. Drew McIntyre is looking to destroy Cena here. And he's now stopping right at his face here. Drew going to the top again. As if he hasn't already done it already. John Cena rolls up harm's way. Drew McIntyre reverses. John Cena reverses. Drew McIntyre reverses. There's John Cena. See that powerbomb connects. And what is John Cena thinking about? Drew McIntyre reverses. John Cena and Drew now trading blows. Here we go with the Attitude Adjustment. Attitude Adjustment connects. Will this be enough? John Cena to get the best out of Drew McIntyre. He does! John Cena secures the victory against Drew McIntyre tonight at Clash at the Castle. And of course, we all thought with multiple Claymore kicks Drew did in this match, this was over. But John Cena, as things didn't go well for Drew tonight. And of course, John Cena picks up the victory. And of course, where does he go? Considering we have the King and Queen of the Ring event coming up, and we have the King of the Ring tournament happening. And of course, that will start on the next episode of Monday Night Raw, like Triple H said moments ago. But this was a very good match tonight. And there you can see John Cena bloodied up after going through Raw against Drew McIntyre. John Cena stands tall tonight here at Clash of the Castle. in Glasgow, Scotland. And of course, we're about to show you the participants that will be competing in both the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. So of course, let's start us off with the King of the Ring tournament. As of course, on Raw side, as you're seeing, we have AJ Styles, Andrade, John Cena, Kevin Owens, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, and Austin Theory. As of course, throughout the tournament, you will be seeing AJ Styles versus Andrade, John Cena versus Kevin Owens, Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre, Sheamus versus Austin Theory. Whereas SmackDown has Cody Rhodes, Karrion Kross, LA Knight, Finn Balor, Gunther, CM Punk, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Carmelo Hayes. As match you will be seeing on SmackDown side of the King of the Ring tournament will be Cody Rhodes versus Karrion Kross, LA Knight versus Finn Balor, Gunther versus CM Punk, and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Carmelo Hayes. And of course, remember, if a Raw wrestler wins, then they will challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. If a SmackDown wrestler wins, then they will challenge for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. As that's now the King of the Ring tournament done, let's take a look at the women's side of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Now, of course, the matches for Raw will be Becky Lynch versus Michin, Roxanne Perez versus Kalana Jordan, Io Sky versus Lash Legend, and Tiffany Stratton versus Fallon Henley. As on SmackDown side, you have Jade Cargill, Kairi Sane, Bianca Belair, Asuka, Natalya, Zoe Stark, Tatiana Paxley, I don't know how you pronounce her name, and Wendy Chu. As of course, if Raw Women wins, then they will challenge for the Women's World Championship at SummerSlam. If a SmackDown Women win, then the SmackDown Women will challenge for the WWE Women's Championship at SummerSlam. As of course, with the semifinals and the finals taking place at King and Queen of the Ring on June 7th. And of course, who will be the King and Queen of the Ring this year? And of course, this is the first time we are having a Queen of the Ring tournament, so drop your predictions in the comment about who will be winning the King and Queen of the Ring tournament this year.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by
As we have now gotten to our main event, as coming up next, Randy Orton defends the WWE Championship against Ilya Dragunov. Can the Mad Dragon overcome the Viper to become WWE Champion, or will the Viper destroy the Mad Dragon? We're going to find out up next here at Clash at the Castle. As it is now time for the main event, as this has been a very good show from top to bottom. Three unexpected moments. Two new women's mid-card champions, and Drew losing in his hometown. As we're now heading to the main event, which is a WWE Championship match between Ilya Dragunov and Randy Orton. I believe this is the first time they have wrestled each other. But of course, this is Ilya's first World Championship match in WWE. And of course, he is a former United States Champion. And of course, he was doing fantastic work with that United States Championship. And of course, he is now challenging for the WWE Championship here tonight. And of course, who do you got working away as WWE Champion? Will it be Ilya Dragunov or will it be Randy Orton? We're going to find out. And of course, you can tell, this is literally his first main event on PLE this year. Because I cannot remember the last time his main event to the PLE. But of course, he is tonight, and he's going up against what could be his toughest opponent in Randy Orton. And of course, Randy Orton, of course, is still living off him getting his story completed. Now, of course, I've said this multiple times, but I'm going to reiterate it again. And of course, the story that we've had. And of course, it all started back in late December when Randy Orton was traded to SmackDown for Cody Rhodes. And of course, Randy Orton's goal was to get a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania this year. However, both the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber didn't go his way. As, of course, Sammy won the Royal Rumble and John Cena won the Elimination Chamber. So, of course, he was put to a match with The Rock. And, of course, after defeating The Rock, he's been of course, he had to defeat AJ Styles on the following SmackDown to earn a WWE title match at Backlash. And of course, he was able to do the unthinkable and destroy CM Punk like he was planning for months. But of course, his plan on when the time to happen didn't go his way. But of course, he was able, but it paid off very well. And now he's the WWE Champion. But of course, he does need to worry about a SmackDown wrestler that could end up winning the King of the Ring tournament, because he's got to deal with whoever of course, he's got to deal with a SmackDown guy who wins the tournament at SummerSlam. As who will it be? Well, we'll have to find out. And of course, will Orton be a part of King and Queen of the Ring? Only time can tell. But of course, let's get to this main event. Randy Orton, Ilya Dragunov, first time ever. Of course, could we be looking at Randy destroying Ilya, or will the Ilya get the best out of Randy? Well, we're gonna find out right now. Ilya, Randy Orton, first time ever. Here we go. Match begins. Uh-oh. Ilya Randy starting off with chain wrestling. As you can tell, Randy reverses. As you can tell, Randy Orton is going on frustration mode. As Ilya so far is getting the best out of Randy Orton. As Ilya is looking to crush Randy Orton tonight. As because Ilya's looking to do a thing to win the title here. Oh, Randy Orton's angry. As you can tell, Randy Orton has snapped. As Ilya Dragunov looking to stop all of Orton's madness before he reaches his boiling point. As Randy destroying every bit of Ilya Dragunov tonight. Ilya Dragunov with the reversal there. Drop kick connects. Here we go. He's setting it up now. Alright, there we go. Time for an RKO. RKO connects. Kick out. Drop kick connects. Here we go. They are now trading blows once again for the final time tonight. Another KO connect. Will this be enough? And it is, as Randy Orton retains. Decent main event here. And of course, 2 RKOs, and that was all you were going to get. As Ilya did dominate the chain wrestling, but it wasn't enough to get him as the new WWE champion. As Randy Orton destroys Ilya Dragunov tonight in Glasgow, Scotland. And of course, what is next for Randy Orton? Heading into King and Queen of the Ring. Only time could tell. And of course, Randy Orton stands tall at the end of Clash at the Castle here tonight. Still, your WWE champion is ready to go from here. We'll have to find out. As ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody. As Randy Orton destroys Ilya Dragunov here in Glasgow, Scotland, and is still the WWE champion. Good night everybody.